Hi, welcome back to Explore with JNJ. I'm Janelle.
And I'm Jeremy.
And today we are doing something a bit more fun, a bit of a somewhat exciting experience that we had.
Yeah, so we went to Rayon Hotel in Negril and it was nice.
It was pretty nice. So this was probably one of the most underrated hotels that we've been to, because before this we had no idea that this hotel existed, and because it was such a beautiful gem, we knew we had to share it with you. So let us start a bit from the beginning. So we booked this property with a group, so I'm not sure exactly how they did the booking. However, you can find their contact information on their website, which we'll also insert on the screen. You can also give them a call to make your reservations. So the room that we stayed in, it was quite affordable, by the way. So the room we stayed in was the double room, and it was around 151 USD at the time that we had booked, which we consider to be fairly affordable. So if you're looking for a nice boutique hotel that's a bit more budget friendly, and you just want a really comfortable place to stay while you
Explore
Negril, be a part of the nightlife and the Negril hip strip, then definitely this is a great place to stay if you're just looking to be comfortable with fairly good amenities that you can still enjoy, but it's right in your budget. Yeah. So when we arrived at the property, it was absolutely beautiful. There was a lot of flora and fauna all around. So it was giving nice tropical oasis vibe. And then we went into the reception area. It was very colorful, nicely decorated. The space was laid out pretty clean and neat. And the staff that we interacted with at the front desk as well, they were extremely helpful and they had great customer service.
Yeah, so it was quite good. So once you check into the hotel, so we went directly to our rooms. So I'll just give you a little rundown of what the room is like. So it's not a 5-star hotel, but I think for me, the experience was, it just felt like going back home. It was a very homely feeling. So for our room that we stayed in, we were on the ground floor, and we're directly in front of the pool. So each room on the ground floor does come with a little patio that you can sit outside in the night. In the nighttime or in the daytime, if you want to just chill outside, not in your room, you have that as well. For the room though, fortunately we didn't get our king bed. As I said, we were working as a group, so it was a fair amount of us. So we had to use one of the rooms that had a double beds in it. But the beds were fairly big enough, and we did make extra use of the second bed as well, just put our stuff on it. All right, so you have the 2 beds in that room. The room also comes equipped with a mini fridge. You also have Wi-Fi. You also have air conditioning, and hot water, and yes, you actually have a fan as well. And then you also have the standard hot water, that sort of thing. One thing though, you won't have toothpaste.
All right.
Yeah, so we never had toothpaste.
So you do have your little mini toiletries, like your shower gel, your shampoo, conditioner, tissue, but they didn't have any tiny toothpaste. So be sure you bring that with you, and your toothbrush, because we know some hotels may sell this. Unfortunately, they don't. Yeah, so be sure to bring those with you as well.
Yeah, so that too. The fridge though, mini fridge comes stocked not with your grand amenities like alcohol, but they did have like some sodas in it with some water. So that was good. So yeah, that was what the room is like. Well, it's quite nice. I mean, slept well.
So in addition to those amenities, they also gave us iron board, had a safe as well. So pretty standard hotel amenities.
Right. So it was
the room was very comfortable. was fairly clean. We didn't have any major issues with the space. And it was just quite relaxing to be in. So don't go expecting, as Jeremy said, a 5-star all-inclusive hotel type of vibe, but it was cozy and comfortable enough. So think about the comfort of home, but a little step up.
Yeah.
Because they still had all the nice hotel amenities, the basic things that you would generally go for.
Yeah, and it was quite good. As I say, it was quite nice to be around and to get away from. But yeah, it was nice. They do so tongue tie. They also have on-site breakfast. Oh, I forgot the one thing I love about this as well. We get free breakfast. So you get complimentary breakfast with your meals.
Right. So the breakfast.
Sorry.
So the breakfast, as Jeremy mentioned, is included in the rate that you pay, which makes it even more worth it to us. So you get the choice of either a Jamaican breakfast or the continental breakfast. Yeah. You also get a choice of juices and tea. They have a little tea station there. So all of those general breakfast things that you would like or want, they would generally have there. So the layout of the restaurant itself, it gave home style cook shop vibe and decor. So it was quite a comfortable space to be in. It is an a la carte restaurant, however. So it's not a buffet style situation. You go in, you're seated. You are then first given your fruits, a little breakfast pastry. You can help yourself to juice and the teas that are there. And then they'll take your order for what you want for breakfast. And as food critics, we'll tell you if the food wasn't good. However, the food was surprisingly well prepared. It was nice enough. It was flavorful. And you do have your salt and pepper on the table. So if you want to add a little bit more kick to your meal, that's also there. But the food was a thumbs up from us.
Yeah, it was really good. And I said, it just felt like home. It felt like grandma was kind of cooking for me for breakfast.
Aww.
So yeah, separate and apart from the free breakfast, you can purchase meals outside. We didn't get to use that because we were at the property for majority of the time, like during the day specifically. But that's also an option as well. There's an a la carte menu that you can call and place your order. As we said, it's a la carte.
For lunch or dinner.
Yeah, for lunch and dinner, you can do that. As I say, it's a la carte, so everything will be done to order.
Right, and you do have the option to either go up to the restaurant to dine for lunch or dinner, or they can bring the meals to you to your room.
Yeah. So one more thing that they also had too was a bar. As I said, based on the time.
Poolside bar.
Poolside bar. So based on the time that we were there, we didn't get a chance to utilize the bar facilities, but that's also an option too that was there too. So it's pretty nice. And the menu is also available as well. So you can, order your drinks, all of that.
And chill by the poolside. So speaking of the pool, they had a remarkable pool. It was smack in the middle of the property. So there were a lot of trees surrounding it. It just gave you nice tropical oasis vibes. They had nice poolside chairs there. So if you just want to kick back, relax, lounge, read a book, sip on your cocktail, and then perhaps dive into the water and cool off. It just created the perfect space for that.
Yeah.
So for the pool, we enjoyed the pool during the night.
Well, night/morning.
Right.
So it's like really early morning.
So we have 24-hour access to the pool, by the way. So we actually went out in the night with our friends and we came back around 2-3 o'clock in the night. And that's when we had the bright idea
We wanted to use the pool,
to enjoy the pool at that time because it was nice and private. The sounds of nature in the night, the stars above us, like pool vibes at night is just a vibe. And you'll see from the clips, it's just a vibe.
And it was also warm, so the water wasn't really, really cold. that made the experience much more
was
nice
cool.
as well. So it was nice and cool/warm. Also, the pool is not deep, so I think when I went to the end of the pool, it was about here. So it's about
I think it's 5'9" if I remember correctly.
Yeah, so about
it was
5'9".
something.
Yeah, 5'9", 5'9", 6", somewhere around
5'5", somewhere
Yeah.
5
So it's
feet.
yeah, it's not really a deep pool. So it was really nice and we had some fun.
Yeah, but it's deep enough for you to get a good swimming experience if
sure.
you definitely want to swim. We definitely enjoyed the pool, as you can see. It was really great. So just having that also, the 24 access to the pool, that was a thumbs up for us.
Yeah, and for those persons who do not like the pool and you prefer the beach, the hotel also has access to the beach. So where the hotel is located, it's located on the other side of the road. So it's not, don't walk out from your room to the beach. That would have been cool. But you still have access to the beach.
It's right across the road.
Yeah, so it's just right across the road. It's not open 24 hours though. They do have opening hours for the pool.
For the beach.
For the beach, sorry, thanks. So for the beach, our friends had left us. And
abandoned us. And they caught the Negril sunset without us.
So we don't have sunset pictures to share with you because they all went without us. But that's fine.
Still haven't forgiven you guys.
Yes. So we still enjoyed it. It was quite cool. We did it the next morning. It was really nice. So yeah. So before you go to the beach though, one thing, it's Sun Beach,
and Firefly. So you do have access to the two beaches across the road, and you will get your towels from the hotel. So the hotel does provide you with either your pool towel or your towel to go by the beach. You literally just walk onto the beach. That's literally just cross the road and walk onto the beach. And it was absolutely beautiful. If you know anything about Negril, 7 Mile Beach, absolutely beautiful.
The sounds are therapeutic.
Breathtaking.
Yeah, the water was warm. It
blue.
Was clean. The beach itself was clean. I know. And there are a lot of vendors along the beach as well. So you won't be like missing out if you need like something to drink or need to purchase something.
There was a restaurant and bar on the beach where we weren't. Yeah. And you also get access to the beach chairs as well. Right. So that was a plus.
And you have the water activities that you can do too. We saw some persons, doing jet skis and glass bottom boat, I think was out on the other side that people were coming to get to us. But yeah, you have multiple activities to do. You won't run out of any creative ideas of stuff that you can do. And as I say, it's a 7 Mile beach. You have literally 7 miles to explore. So yeah.
Right.
Good.
So in addition to that, another amenity that they had at the hotel that we really didn't know of at the time, so we weren't able to take advantage of it, but they also have a hot tub.
Yes.
So if you do visit, you can also make use of that. So as you can see, even though it's a more budget boutique hotel, there is still a lot to do. Still so much to do, still so much to enjoy with the property.
Yeah, and I think for us, it's more about it's a property that you can enjoy, as Gina said, without breaking the bank. Sometimes you just need to just run away from...
Right, even for a weekend or for a day.
Or two, and just kick back, lie down in the sun,
Yeah, it was a nice getaway from Kingston.
And take a dive in the ocean, wash off the stress, left the stress in the ocean. It's just a really nice way without breaking a bank, I feel. So, because even if you just want to just eat ramen in your room in the night for the rest of the time, sure. And as I say, you don't have to stay in the room as well. There are a ton of stuff along the hip trip to do. Just up the road, you have where we went to chill
restaurants,
you have
bars,
a plaza, bars.
You have a supermarket just up the road. So if you even wanted to go and perhaps buy things for dinner, that sort of thing, it's also possible.
Yeah,
and another thing as well, there are other rooms. The room we stayed in didn't have a kitchenette. However, there are other rooms at the hotel. You can check out their website that do give you access to a kitchen where you have a little mini stove. You have
microwave or something.
Microwave and other amenities that you can use to prepare your meal if you even wanted to prepare a meal while you're staying in the space. But if you don't want to do that, as I mentioned, the restaurant is just a phone call away for you to place your order.
Yeah, and if you want to up it too, you know, you have villas at the back that if you want to rent out for you and your crew, that's also options.
They have a honeymoon suites. They have a villa. So just check out their website.
Yeah.
Their room options are pretty nice.
Yeah, and it's quite nice. So,
all right.
recommend it?
So
Sure.
we definitely recommend Rayon Hotel. It was a nice experience for us, especially the customer service we received was great.
Yeah, they're good.
Top tier, we had a good experience there. If you went, let us know how your experience was. But don't just take it from us.
Take it from this review from our friends
As well.
10 out of 10 would recommend. Food was good, big up the chef. Dinner last night was epic. It was a chicken cordon bleu with mashed potatoes and steamed veg, cabbage and something there. So despite putting in the order late, it was delivered within a reasonable time. Food was good. Breakfast was good.
Great.
Everything
consistently amazing.
Big up. I forget the name of our server, but she was really good.
She was
very accommodating. Overall, it's a good hotel.
It's
you know, it's very chill. It's very quiet. Yeah. And the staff is really helpful.
It's very nice.
What a AC issue. It was resolved.
It was resolved.
It was resolved. That was the important part.
That's good.
With some accommodation as well. So we appreciate that. Big up Pansy, the owner.
Right. So one pansy never turned. The rate? Yeah, the rate. Clap that. Clap that.
And for what is included?
Clap that.
And the beach. So
the beach, right?
There's no
across the
beach
road.
on property,
But there's
but
a pool.
across the road we have access. With this nice little band, you get access and it's nice.
And I recommend you going there at about 5, 6.
Because the sunset, amazing.
Chef
The
kiss.
pictures, the IG stories, keep them up. Would recommend. It felt like home. Food, vibes, serenity. If you're in Negril or if you're coming to Negril, you need to come to Rayon Hotel.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, you heard it from them too. That was their experience. We, as I said, can't stress this enough. We had a very, very good time. I think the amenities that you get, it's
Worth it.
And I think you guys should go.
Right. So I really enjoyed my experience as well. I'm really glad I got the chance to just take a weekend break away from Kingston. So many things to do in Negril, and this is definitely one hotel that you may have never heard about, but you should definitely add to your list.
Check it out
if you're going to be visiting Negril. So thank you so much, Rayon Hotel. The stay was incredible. Thumbs up from us. I would perhaps give it 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give it like 8.5.
8.5 too. And that's a great one in our book. So yeah, so that was a great one in our book. So thank you so much for watching and joining us at Rayon Hotel.
Yeah, and remember to like, subscribe, comment, all the YouTube stuff that you should do. And if you want us to do more reviews of hotels and boutique places, just
let us
like
know.
this video. Yeah. So like this video, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and just in the comments just say, do more of this.
Right. So until next time, keep exploring. Bye.
Peace.